Welcome to Thursday racing action here at Gulfstream Park. We've got 9 on the card on this beautiful day. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello. He'll give you the scratches and the changes.
The weather is beautiful, sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 70s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. Race 1 on the turf at 1 mile, there are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. On the far outside, Amalfi Sunset was away quickly. From between horses, Starship Melody won't be far away. Grade A speeding through at the inside. Off heels a touch went Lindsay Smiles in the run to the first turn. It will be Grade A to do battle with Amalfi Sunset on the top end. Smooth Claret splits horses to join the top flight. She's off heels a touch. At the rail, it's Big Lou's Messenger racing in front of Abundant Love, who's well settled for Caramanos, about 5 lengths behind. Lindsay Smiles is on her outside, a length and a half better than Starship Melody, who shuffles back after a sharp break. The two at the back calling the shots, and win after win. Opening quarter 23 and 2. They head down the backstretch chasing David Egan and Grade A, who lead by a length. From the outside, Amalfi Sunset's under a strong Gaffleone hold while racing in a flanking position second. At the rail, Big Lou's Messenger is now third. From between horses, Abundant Love. 3 wide, Smooth Claret. Length and a half to Lindsay Smiles, who's a length and a half in front of Starship Melody. Still lagging well back are calling the shots, and win after win. Around the far turn, 47 and 1 for a half-mile speed. 5/16 remains, and Grade A tries to sneak away. It's Grade A to the top of the stretch, on top by 2. Second, Amalfi Sunset. Third, Abundant Love. Dropping back is Smooth Claret, trying to wind it up between is Starship Melody, and they're on their way home. Grade A now an eighth of a mile from Pay Dirt and 3 lengths in front. Abundant Love is chasing in second. Dropping back is Amalfi Sunset. Starship Melody is next. They come home for the wire. Abundant Love tries to reach Grade A, but Grade A has a winning lead. Grade A in front. Gate to wire under David Egan. Abundant Love second, well clear of Starship Melody, who ran third in 1:35 flat. And they're off. Good start for Uncaptured Skeet, who heads off for the early advantage. Splitting horses, Miss Athletic up on the outside. It's always to the end. Moving out the rail, Did I Dazzle You? Almost 4 in line early. The favorite Princess Cairo is away second last. The early trailer is Free Charging. In the run to the half-mile point, it's always to the end, who leads by a length and a half. Did I Dazzle You second? Miss Athletic is third. Up to the outside, that's Uncaptured Skeet into fourth. Improving out the rail, Princess Cairo. She's in good tracking position, only 4 lengths behind, and 3 to the trailer, Free Charging. Around the far turn they go. Here comes Mia Nichols and race favorite Princess Cairo. Red blinkers 3 wide, coming after the leader now. On the inside, it's still always to the end, but on the outside, Princess Cairo under a full head of steam. Miss Athletic tries to go with them from between horses. Did I Dazzle You is fourth, and they're on their way home. Princess Cairo with clear sailing from here. She's an eighth of a mile out and 2 on top. Nobody can get to her. The battle strictly for minor placings. Toward the inside, it's always to the end. Outside, it's a late run from Miss Athletic. It's Mia Nichols on Princess Cairo, who are in front. Miss Athletic is up for second. Always to the end, ran third. Did I Dazzle You fourth in 1:05 flat.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. and Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Argumento quick off the blocks. You Be the Judge has speed. Moving out the rail, it's Katubia. And in between horses, Five Eyes on Michelle. Back from second last is Evanora, and the 4 lengths to the trailer, Princess Miss Emile. In the run to the half-mile point, it's Edwin Gonzalez and Argumento on top now by 1.25 lengths. Five Eyes on Michelle in a flanking position, second, Katubia third at the rail. You Be the Judge is now 4th at the rail, 5th is Evanora, and 4 back to Princess Miss Emile. They round the far turn with 3/8 of a mile remaining. The leader is Argumento, 3 parts of a length. In between horses, it's Five Eyes on Michelle trying to go on with it. 3 wide and You Be the Judge. Katubia spies a gap toward the rail in front of Evanora. The trailer, Princess Miss Emile. Here's Katubia with an inside lane up to challenge for control. Dropping back a touch, Argumento. 3 wide, Five Eyes on Michelle. 4 wide, You Be the Judge, and they're on their way home. At the inside, Katubia still has the lead. From between horses, Five Eyes on Michelle. Down the center and You Be the Judge. They come past the 8th pole. Katubia trying to turn back You Be the Judge. On the inside, Katubia still in front. You Be the Judge with 1 push on the outside. Katubia digs in. Katubia still there. Katubia in front. You Be the Judge was second. Third, Five Eyes on Michelle. 4th was Evanora in 1:11 and 1. And they're off. On the far outside, Adios Laca was quick to begin. His choice has speed. Mrs. Cashman speeding through at the inside. In the blue blinkers, Sonny's Golden Lady comes away racing in 4th. Down at the inside, it's One Special Act racing ahead of Tiger Lil and Windrush at the back. They go to the half-mile point. Adios Laca on top by 1.25 from between horses, Sonny's Golden Lady. Out 3 wide, his choice at the rail, Mrs. Cashman. Then Tiger Lil. In between horses, One Special Act and Windrush is last. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. They speed around the far turn, 3/8 of a mile from home. In between horses, Sonny's Golden Lady to shove ahead in front. Right with her now is the favorite, his choice from second. Adios Laca beats her retreat. From the outside, Baracco has Tiger Lil on a move, and here's Tiger Lil charging to challenge at the rail. Mrs. Cashman, One Special Act needs room. Windrush is last as they straighten for the drive. They went the half in 46 and 4, and they're on their way home. Sonny's Golden Lady has the lead. Here's Mrs. Cashman, who fires through at the inside to try to go pick her up. They come past the 8th pole. Sonny's Golden Lady. Egan tries to keep her bit to business. Mrs. Cashman is second, but Sonny's a winner. Eduardo Nunez to the winner's circle, please. Sonny's Golden Lady by 2.5. Mrs. Cashman second. His choice ran third. One Special Act 4th in 1:12 and 1. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Merlin, who heads off for the early lead. Taking over the lead now is Union Trail, who's front and center and a length in front. On thin ice trying to get over, with Merlin now settling down in third. From between horses goes Activist Investing, and out 3 wide is Understudy Kitty. Back from the rail, it's Public Sector in front of the gray Degree of Risk, and that early trailer is Royal Majesty. And the run around the first turn, Union Trail has the lead 3 parts of a length, better than On Thin Ice in second. Merlin is third. Activist Investing is fourth. From between horses, Degree of Risk racing on a long hold while fifth. He's a bit keen, this gray. He's racing about 3 lengths off the pace setter. Public Sector is toward the rail third last. Second last, Understudy Kitty. And the trailer is the late running Royal Majesty. The opening quarter complete in 24 seconds flat. They go to the half-mile grounds. Union Trail and Leonel Reyes, they make the fractions. They're a length in front. On Thin Ice second. Merlin is now third. Up 3 wide, Activist Investing, having to work between horses, Degree of Risk. Down at the rail, Public Sector, a length in front of Understudy Kitty. And still at the back is Royal Majesty. Around the far turn through a 47 4/2 mile, Union Trail has the lead. On Thin Ice second, Activist Investing in third, and looking for room now between is Degree of Risk. Cathleon trying to feed him some racetrack. Off the turn and the stretch drive, the leader now is Activist Investing from the far outside. Degree of Risk battling hard at the rail, Union Trail. They come past the 8th pole. Degree of Risk loose, and he's kicking well. Degree of Risk is now taking the lead. It's Degree of Risk in front by half a length in the end. Activist Investing was second. Union Trail ran third. Fourth was Public Sector in 1:34 1.
The Fasig-Tipton Kentucky Winter Mixed Sale, the last mixed sale before the start of the breeding season. Featuring racing broodmare prospects, yearlings, and mares in foal to their sport's top sires. Recent grads include multiple Grade 1 winner Adair Manor, graded stakes winners Fastest Flight, First Peace, Leave No Trace, Olivia Darling, and Running Bee. Kentucky Winter Mixed, February 3rd at Fasig-Tipton in Lexington, Kentucky. Where will you be?
They're off and running. Lasso was away quick from the inside gate. On the far outside, Black Fury. In between horses goes Top Maverick into the top flight. Call the Cavalry and Devo Doro. The early trailer cools on, but he's only 2.5 off the lead. Maybe not even that, as Top Maverick has him stacked and packed. Top Maverick leads by almost a length from Black Fury, who's in the blue colors out the center. Down at the inside, Devo Doro working between horses is Call the Cavalry. Lasso is in the green and white. He's nearest the inside, and cools on is last. They make their way by a quarter in just 23 seconds flat. They have half a mile to race. On the outside, Top Maverick toward the inside, Devo Doro. They're locked up about a neck apart. In between horses, Call the Cavalry. Lasso's getting shuffled back here as Black Fury maintains third while 3 wide, and cools on is last. Around the far turn they race, 5/16 from home, and here's Devo Doro. He's the longest shot in the race, but he shoves ahead in front under Ruiz. Right back at him from the outside is Top Maverick. 2.5 to the rail. Lasso starts to respond to Zayas Urgling. Call the Cavalry between horses. Black Fury's plotted a wide course, and they're on their way home. Lasso's going to get an inside run here. Here's Lasso fired through at the inside and tries to get the lead. Devo Doro tries to turn him back. Black Fury on the outside, then Call the Cavalry. They come past the 8th pole. Out in the middle, Black Fury. Toward the inside, Lasso. Lasso and Black Fury kick on. Lasso just in front. Lasso with a ground-saving run. It made the difference, and he won by a neck. Second was Black Fury. Third was Cools On from last in 1:24 flat. They're off and running. Lasso was away quick from the inside gate on the far outside. Black Fury in between horses goes Top Maverick into the top flight. Call the Cavalry and Divo Doro. The early trailer cools on, but he's only 2.5 off the lead. Maybe not even that, as Top Maverick has him stacked and packed. Top Maverick leads by almost a length from Black Fury, who's in the blue colors out the center. Down at the inside, Divo Doro working between horses is Call the Cavalry. Lasso is in the green and white. He's nearest the inside, and cools on is last. They make their way by a quarter in just 23 seconds flat. They have half a mile to race. On the outside, Top Maverick toward the inside, Divo Doro. They're locked up about a neck apart. In between horses, Call the Cavalry. Lasso's getting shuffled back here as Black Fury maintains third while 3 wide and cools on is last. Around the far turn they race, 5/16 from home, and here's Divo Doro. He's the longest shot in the race, but he shoves ahead in front under Ruiz. Right back at him from the outside is Top Maverick. 2.5 to the rail. Lasso starts to respond to Zayas urging. Call the Cavalry between horses. Black Fury's plotted a wide course, and they're on their way home. Lasso's going to get an inside run here. Here's Lasso fired through at the inside and tries to get the lead. Divo Doro tries to turn him back. Black Fury on the outside, then Call the Cavalry. They come past the 8th pole. Out in the middle, Black Fury toward the inside, Lasso. Lasso and Black Fury kick on. Lasso just in front. Lasso with a ground-saving run. It made the difference, and he won by a neck. Second was Black Fury. Third was Cools On from last in 124 flat. They're off. And they're off. Kind of a stutter step beginning for City of Oscars, but it didn't cost him any momentum as Tank was away the best, and he'll try to clear the inside traffic. Tank to the top. Classic, of course, is now second while guarding that inside spot from City of Oscars, who's now third. Scarecrow is closer than usual. He's racing fourth. He's only 4 lengths off the speed, so there must be a pretty reasonable pace on the top end. Back from there, it's Alino Forever and Criollo. The early trailer is Saratoga Cruiser. They complete the opening quarter behind 2-1 favorite Tank, and the quarter was soft indeed. It was 25-1. Tank to the backstretch leads by 2. City of Oscars and Classic, of course, second and third from Scarecrow, who races in fourth. It's a gap of 2.5 to Alanao Forever, racing to the inside of the outside Saratoga Cruiser. Criollo has dropped back a long way last as they make their way to the half-mile point. It's Tank in front. He's just rolling along through a 50-second half mile, so no excuse for him. He leads by a length and a half over City of Oscars in second. Joel Rosario has Classic, of course, at the inside in third from a 3-wide Scarecrow fourth. Scarecrow's moving. He's only a length off the lead now. 5 more to Alanao Forever. 3 back to Saratoga Cruiser, and a long way behind is Criollo. Time for Tank to go to work. Asking him to run is Jockey Luis Saez, and Tank leads narrowly. Up on the outside, here's the other Arundel runner, Scarecrow. He's known to have a big stretch kick, and he's already alongside his barn buddy. In between horses, it's Classic, of course, as they straighten for the drive. Classic, of course, he's got a kick for Joel Rosario, and he takes the lead from Scarecrow, who runs right with him. 5 back to Tank. He's been left behind in a hurry. Final 16th of a mile. Outside Scarecrow, inside Classic, of course. They're putting on a show. Here's the wire photo finish. It's on the bob. It was outside the Scarecrow. It was inside the Classic, of course. They kicked well clear of the others. It's a win photo and 143-2. And the runners away. Good start for the gray Vespera, who heads off for the early lead. On her outside, Mischief Knight, so the outside duo trying to get over. We See You comes away in third. Golden Valley is between horses, and out wide it's CC Girl. Taken back, but not exactly happy about it, is a Maud to race about 4 lengths behind. Cayman Caper saves ground third last. Second last, Giddy Up, baby. The early trailer is Babu. The early leader is Vespera, and jockey Joel Rosario to the backstretch on top by a length and a half. Mischief Knight is second. We See You is now third. Up to the outside, CC Girl strides into fourth. Down at the rail goes Golden Valley from fifth. A gap of 2.5 to a Maud. She settles sixth, about 6 lengths off the lead. 2 in front of Cayman Caper. Then Giddy Up Baby, and well back early is Babu. They make their way to the opening half-mile part of the contest, and Vespera leads by a length through a 47 2 half-mile. Mischief Knight is second. Toward the rail, We See You a patient third. Back to fourth in Golden Valley, then CC Girl and a Maud. Back from there, Cayman Caper. She races inside of Giddy Up Baby, and still well back to Babu. Around the far turn they go, 47 2 for the half mile, and things start to change. Vespera still has the lead. Mischief Knight is second. Egan's got his hands full of We See You, but he's got no place to go. Golden Valley and a Maud are next, and they're off the turn. They're into the drive. It's Mischief Knight who has the lead. We See You trying to work for a run. A Maud charging hard down the center. Here comes a Maud. She's shifting ground. The leader is Mischief Knight. A Maud on the outside. A Maud has taken the lead. The winner is a Maud by about 2 in the end. Mischief Knight was second. It's very close for third, either Golden Valley or We See You in 135-1.
That's a wrap on Thursday Racing. We're back with you tomorrow with TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. We've got 9 on the card and what sets up for a big weekend of racing here at Gulfstream Park.